Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the way back. I'm just signing in with this video to tell you where I'm up to and explain why it's going to be my last video. So we'll start with the good stuff. Everything's going great. I'm coming up on 5 months sober again. And yeah, everything is great. I've spoke about in my last couple of videos how I finally sort of got to grips of what was causing my ups and downs, and that's because of my autoimmune condition I've got from my back condition, which is ankylosing spondylitis. Again, knowing it doesn't fix it, but what I will say is it's been so much better in the last couple of months. Now I've got an understanding of why I had these ups and downs. Now I'll probably get them again, but as I say, the last couple of months have been awesome. And I do believe just the fact that I'm not searching anymore, wondering what's up with me. Why is the arse drop out of my world overnight? So that's a real positive. As I say, coming up for 5 months sober. I'm not going to belittle it, but it's neither here nor there. And that's about it really. I haven't got anything to say. So I've entitled this video my farewell video, and that's what it is. This is going to be my last one. There's a few reasons really. I'll go through them quickly if you're interested. I haven't got much to say. I've been at this a long time. I mean, I think it was about 4.5 years ago when I came to terms or started to think about I had a drinking problem and want to do something about it. It was about 4.5 years ago. And then obviously I started making videos, and there was loads of day one videos and failure videos and new starts and what have you. So that that 4.5 years is a long learning process about yourself, and it's had a lot of ups and downs, but I really do know myself inside out now, massively, which is fantastic. So we knock a year off that. So basically, just to give you kind of some idea where I'm at, in the last, I'm sort of making these figures up slightly, but in the last 3.5 years, I've been sober for over 2.5 of those years, in a couple of goes. So that's why I'm not this 5 months that I've put. See, I was going to say put together. I've not. But my point is, I fully understand everything now. I get me, I know me. And basically, it wasn't the alcohol, it wasn't the eating, the binge eating, the addictive behaviours. That's all part of what comes from inside me, which, I call it the want. People call it the void. I have that within me. That's never going to go away. But now I've got all this experience under my belt, I just deal with it. So I know there'll be a few out there watching this. There's some real die-hard alcoholics out there, and I don't want to sort of label AA, but they have a completely different mentality about, you're in recovery. And I was never ever going to sign up to that. Yes, on paper I am a raging alcoholic, but I don't tag myself with that anymore, and I haven't for a long time. I'm not in recovery. I'm just getting on and living my life, and I'll deal with the ups and downs as I go. The point is, for me, if I let the want get the better of me, it won't just be alcohol. It could be food, gambling, and whatever addictive behaviours. It's within me, and it's within us, because I know a lot of you guys will completely understand what I'm saying. So hence, I haven't really got much more to say on it, on my journey. Now, I've put myself out there, warts and all, for 2.5, 3 years, and I couldn't have been any more honest with you guys. You've seen all my bad days, and generally most of the videos were bad days because that's what I wanted to talk about. So I've kind of done my bit. I like to think I've helped some people on the way. I've certainly been helped by many people on my journey. But I think that's the key. It's your own journey. You can watch all the videos in the world and read all the books in the world, and there is a set blueprint to get off the booze. but it's the underlying thing that you've got to deal with. It's not just stopping drinking. So yeah, I basically nothing more to say. I get a couple of emails now and again asking how I'm doing, so that's why I'm making a farewell video, just to let you know I'm absolutely fine. Things are great, but I want to take this away. I was in the back of my head that every month or whatever, you know, you should make a video, and then I'd sit there thinking, well, what the hell am I going to say? And also, I'll be really honest with you. A little bit embarrassing, but I had hoped that this channel would take off a little bit, and it never did. Now that's a reflection on me, obviously, and I get it. I get the subject's not a great subject to build a channel on, but you know, I mean, a couple of 100 subscribers, and for me, I'm putting myself out there, as I said, warts and all, and you know, I fancy, well, it would have been nice to get a little bit more back. But again, I know that's on me, you know, maybe my videos are not informational enough. I don't know what it is. But I was kind of looking, and I met these videos, and I get last couple of videos, you know, a couple of 100 hits, a couple of 100 views, and I'm like, it's a bit pointless really, isn't it? The channel's never gonna take off. I'm fine with where I'm at now, so I think it is time to say farewell. When I was deciding to sort of do this video, I had a look at my sort of facts and figures on the channel, and since I've started, the channel's only had, like, I think it's coming up for 32,000 hits, which is nothing for like 3 years. And the biggest video I ever did's got over 6,000 hits, and that was like a massive day one video right at the beginning of my channel, when I sat down and just talked about my drinking patterns and stuff, and that's what people relate to. And then when I follow it a little bit sort of to now, it was next biggest video was when I relapsed, and that's had, I think it's coming up for 1,100-1,200 hits. So that's what people want to see. You know, people who are watching this I would, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I would imagine a lot of people watching this are drinking and are desperate to get off of it. And that's the kind of material you need to see, you know, your day ones, your day twos, how you cope with it. Dare I say relapse videos like I did, you know, where people get an understanding and sort of gives them an expectation of what they can expect if they go to the dark side again. So as I said, it's never going to come off, and I never created this channel to do that. At the very beginning, we talked about it because we created the Facebook group and what have you, and we were doing interviews and stuff. But it's not that kind of channel, or I'm not good enough at it, and that's probably what it is. But I can only be me, you know. If it's not a popular thing, then I get it. So, but I don't want you to think that's the main reason. It's, as I said at the beginning, I've sort of come to the end of this. Now, this is not me being cocky and thinking I'm never going to have problems again with addictional behaviours. You know, I'm saying I know that, I get it, and I will do. But, or maybe I will do, I don't know. So I think that's it. So I'd just like to say from the bottom of my heart, for anyone who's stuck with me from the day one and to the little 230 or 280 subscribers, a massive thank you, a heartfelt thank you for watching, and I hope you got something out of it. I really do. I'm gonna, in the next couple of days, I posted a documentary up last night about alcohol, obviously, and it's a really good watch. Now, I've got probably 3 or 4 documentaries that are my kind of favourites over the years, so I'm gonna publish them on this channel over the next coming week, and I'll put a little documentaries playlist section in there. So if anyone's looking for sort of relevant, good stuff to watch when you're struggling, or you know, you're in early days of sobriety, or just generally what to expect, they're definitely go-to videos, in my opinion. So I'll post them up, and then, as I say, that'll be the end. So fingers crossed you won't see me again on here. If you do see me on here again, then that's bad news. So once again, I'm going to go now because I'm coming up for 10 minutes. So a massive heartfelt thank you to you all, and if you're struggling, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Keep quitting until you quit. It's nothing, you know, that is the ultimate. You want it, you will get it. And if you're sober early days, just keep at it, because it just gets better and better. And expect bad days with it, but normal people have bad days as well. You know, just don't blame everything on alcoholism and what have you. So thanks again everyone, and stay strong, and thanks for watching. Bye.